What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian.
I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
BlueNote Fan Report. Hello, 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 hello. Without further ado, aloha, Blues fans. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook and YouTube. Got a special announcement tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 25th, 11:30 Central Daylight Time. Check out Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91. Under review with Mick Kearns as he brings little old me on to discuss the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the playoffs. That's right. Check me out on Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 and Under Review. This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan, and you gotta know that I'm always bleeding blue with you. And
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go
Blues.
Blues!
Come on now, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I think it was. I mean, maybe I'm a little, biased, but Lance Scott, he's watching the game today from the Enterprise Center. So he's our on-scene reporter. Maybe he'll throw us some a bone here and there, tell us what he sees and what he thinks. We'd love to hear what Lance says. And if you think I'm bullshitting about tomorrow, one more thing for you. You ready? Pay attention.
Time. So that's 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, and if you care, 7:30 Mountain, 10:30 Atlantic Time, 11 p.m. in Newfoundland. And now that I know what the Hawaiian time is, because we're having our friend in, not in, he's going to be on the phone from Hawaii tomorrow, talking some Blues. They're 6 hours behind, so that would be, 3:30 in the afternoon? Some afternoon hockey in Hawaii, not too shabby. That means the Panthers Lightning game starts just after noon. I don't know.
There you go. He said it. Friend from Hawaii. That's me. I'm excited, man. I'm really, really, really excited about all this. It's cool. Catherine, haven't seen you in forever and a day. Welcome, Catherine. Welcome to the show. We're going to just have some fun. The Blues are down 2-0, and there's been a lot of talk about changes to the lineup and all of this stuff. And it simply comes down to this. Go out tonight and play your game. Play your game. Play your game. Play your game. None of that other stuff matters. None of it matters. Right? If you play your game tonight, that's it. That's what matters. You play your game tonight, you're going to take a chance. You're going to win. Right? I truly believe that if the Blues play their game tonight, they're going to win. Trying to do something here real quick. Man, it used to be so easy to deal with X, but it's not anymore. I want to try and put, my show on X with what is it? Is it, I don't know is it WPG versus live on X? Well, I guess they wouldn't put the Blues game yet. It might be coming up. Right? I mean, sometimes it's kind of hard to figure it out. It should be WPG. Let's see here. WPG or WPG versus STL. Or maybe that's a hash. Would that be a hashtag? Yeah, hashtag. Oh, there we go. That's it. Blues. Give me. I'm working on it. I know I'm behind the times. I'm screwing up. Whatever. Tag Mick. Maybe he'll join us or get some people to join us. Maybe if I spell commentary right, it would help. There we go. Okay, got some things going. What we got? Matt Lowe. Oh man. So did you see did you get a chance to see the video I made, Matt Lowe? If not, let me know. And let me go back and hear. This is for Matt Lowe because I don't think you got to hear this.
Time. So that's 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, and if you care, 7:30 Mountain, 10:30 Atlantic Time, 11 p.m. in Newfoundland. And now that I know what the Hawaiian time is, because we're having our friend in, not in, he's going to be on the phone from Hawaii tomorrow, talking some Blues. They're 6 hours behind, so that would be, 3:30 in the afternoon? Some afternoon hockey in Hawaii, not too shabby. That means the Panthers Lightning game starts just after noon. I don't know, another reason to move to Hawaii. Jets.
Well, there you go. That was for Matt Lowe. I hope he heard it. And I got the video, most of it. Well, no, I did a little video promo, man. I'll play it later. Oh no, I just kind of went live last minute yesterday, man. I just felt like doing it. I had some things going on in my head 2 days ago and wanted to do it. Yeah, I did a little promo video. I'll play it again here. So here we go. Let's play that again. 2-0 hole sucks. We may or may not come back and win this, but either way, the future. I agree with that. I think that's what a lot of Blues fans need to understand. That the future looks really, really bright. The puck drop will be late tonight. It will be late tonight, and don't let Connor score the winning goal tonight. Don't let him score. Just don't let him score. You got to keep him safely off it. You keep him off, we got a chance. Try and pace ourselves. Maybe. My odds tonight, Jet 72. Oh, I think you're off. Oh, I think you're way off. I think it's closer to 50-50, Chris. I really do. And while we're talking this, I'm going to go ahead and give you something to look at. Give me a moment. Here you go. Aloha, Blues fans! I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook and YouTube. Got a special announcement tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 25th, 11:30 Central Daylight Time. Check out Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 Under Review with Mick Kearns as he brings little old me on to discuss the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the playoffs. That's right. Check me out on Sirius XM Satellite Radio, Channel 91, and Under Review. This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan, and you got to know that I'm always bleeding blue with you, and
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go
Blues!
Blues!
What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that little promo? I put it on TikTok. I put it on Facebook. Put it on X. I got like 30 views on TikTok. Oh, well. You know, it is what it is. I'm kind of, I know now no one's going to, my views are going to be done. So Ryan Suter is not in the lineup tonight. Texier will probably be in the lineup. So I'm waiting. I'm kind of keeping an eye on X to see Texier and Joseph are both on the ice for Blues warm up, so it could be either or. I would rather see Texier in than Joseph right now. Letty Tucker, I think I'm okay with that. Maybe Suter needs a break. I don't know. Maybe the Jets are outpacing him. I don't know. We'll kind of see. I think if you look at the third period, maybe you say we were gassed. I don't think we were gassed per se. I think in the third period, the Jets went into this awesome full court press that just worked. And the thing with the full court press, if you're going to do it, you got to be when a team is full court pressing, that means somebody's open. And you got to find that open guy, and that's what the Blues didn't do. They've got to in a full court press, they got to find that passing lane. They got to invite Winnipeg in so they can get the puck out. And hey, see who I'm wearing today? See who I'm wearing? Right? Vitaly's Hideaway out there in Wardon, Illinois. Right? The greatest little place you never heard about. Check it out. Yeah, I don't understand your odds, Chris. I don't think you're even close. I don't think you're even close. That's Joe Boo's voice. Give me a minute. Share me that TikTok guy. Just go to my page. Go to my page, Jason, and it's right there on my page. Go search me, bud. I heard the Jets were gassed in the third and held on. That's possible. Let's see if we can get one back. I think we can. I really do think we can. And I think Montgomery, he's leading the charge with his positive attitude. This is nice to see from a Blues coach. We haven't seen that in a while. So Chris, you're better at this than me. And if I got a betting guy out here, maybe you can kind of explain this, because I don't remember. If you're the plus, are you the favorite? And if you're the minus, you're the underdog? Because I'm looking at the odds by BetMGM. The spread is 1.5. And it looks like Winnipeg is giving up 1.5, and they're plus 225. And the Blues are minus 1.5 or plus 1.5, and they're minus 275. That's pretty close. I mean, that's not the odds that you were throwing out there, bud. Over under is 5. Over is 130. Under is plus 110. I see the under on that one. The money line is minus 115 to minus 105. So the money line is almost evened up. It is actually on ESPN2. The Deuce. It's on the Deuce. On the Deuce. I got a game on, but I didn't see the 5-minute interference. Wow, 5-minute interference? Wow. That's something. Or in there, the Blues became the 8th NL to come back from down to 3-1 and beat the Wings, I believe, in the playoff. Yeah, it's happened. They have done it once. I don't think it was 91. I think it was a little later than that, but it could have been 91. Could have been 91. I don't know, but you are correct. The Blues are one of the teams that have come back. All right. That's that. I'm checking on things. Mick's probably getting mad at me tagging him in all my stuff, but oh well. Sorry, Nick. Mick. Sorry, Mick. Just excited is all, man. Just excited is all. You know, maybe this show blows up. I hope it does. Jason Nichols. And Catherine Lucina, thank you. Man, my eyes just played tricks on me. People used to give me crap. So the kind of eyesight that I have, if my glasses are like really dirty, I can't see it. Like it doesn't affect my vision per se. Right? So a lot of times, you might be right. I just can't remember either, bud. Someone will know. I think it was in the first round. It had to be the first round because the only times we've won the second round that I can remember is 86 and 2001, I think. Yeah. Because they were like 25 years apart. 2001 and then, or 15 years apart. So 86, 2001, 2016, and then we broke that 15-year curse with the 2019 run. Yeah, Dallas. Honestly, Dallas looks like, even with the injuries, the better team in that, right? And I know you're saying they only had the lead, but they don't. They're there. They're not like getting beat like everyone thinks they are. They tried to do that. Someone tried to do that. Remember the jerk? He invented the magnetic clip holder, so your things wouldn't fall off, and then it created cross-eyedness. Maybe the wiper will create side-eyedness or something. I don't know. I bet you never thought you would hear that reference. I bet most of you don't even know that reference. I don't think we'll do a blue out. They may do something. We don't really do something like that for the most part, right? Would win the cup if we don't pre-playoffs. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the injuries have been there. Great movie. That was what you want to know what a comedy movie was? That was a comedy movie. That was a movie where the jokes were asinine but funny. That was a comedy movie, right? That was an absolute gem of a comedy movie by Steve Martin. Colorblind glasses, I'm not sure what that is. Where are we at? The can, somebody's shooting at the cans. Yeah. That was just pure genius, man. Pure genius. My name's in the phone book. Yeah, I mean, well, believe it or not, see, that's the thing with Blues fans. They will come, they will wear, you will see every iteration of these jerseys and then some tonight. Every iteration of them, right? Like I've got, you guys all know, I've got a whole bunch of different iterations of jerseys. And you'll see every single jersey that I have in the arena tonight. We will definitely show our colors, right? We will definitely show our colors. So there's about 10 minutes of game time left in this one, and it's 2-1 Toronto. As long as this doesn't go into overtime, we'll be okay. The problem is they got the NFL draft on ESPN, the main network. So, yeah, well, I mean, I got one of those hanging up. I got a couple more, and but is my second favorite comedy movie. First is it's frowned upon today. Then, if you're saying that, I would think that your first would be Blazing Saddles. But you know what? Of all the Mel Brooks movies, there's one funnier than that. There is one so much more funny than that. As funny as that one is, and as offensive as it is, there's one that's even better and probably just as offensive. See if anybody knows it. Right? Florida went up 2-0. Did they win that one? Let me see here. I got a couple different things going on. That would be, yes, that would be true. 2-0. At the end, they're up 2-0, right? Back when we all loved each other before social media. There was a movie better than that. There was a Mel Brooks movie better than that. My top is Monty Python, Search for the Holy Grail. I never got Monty Python. I didn't. I was never big on Monty Python. I'm sorry. You can shoot me. Just never was there. However, Mel Brooks, on the other hand, what Mel Brooks movie is better? Wendy, stop being an ass. I got to agree with some people, right? The only reason you're rooting for the Jets is because you're not rooting for the Blues. So I got to agree with a few on that one. I mean, you can't come in, the first thing you say is go Jets, man. Come on, bud. Hell, I know, but I can't remember the name. I think he's a real perv in it, though. No. Who it is calling is racist, fails to know it's making. I get it. I get it's making fun of racism. I actually get that. I get that. But it's putting it front and center in that, and that's why it feels racist. But there's another movie that he made that is absolutely better and funnier than Blazing Saddles. The jokes are better. It's just as offensive, right? It makes fun at everybody, right? I seen a clip of it today. And it just reminded me of it. I will tell you someone that was, there it is. You jackass, Chris. History of the World Part 1. Oh my God. That was a funny movie. That was probably the funniest movie Richard Pryor ever played in. Right? They let Richard Pryor be Richard Pryor in that movie. The waiter at the Last Supper, oh my goodness, was that funny. Right? Jesus. What? Jesus, what? Tie game. What we didn't want. Brady did it. Brady did it. Brady did it. I know I have been forwarded upon by saying that the Blues are not as good as people thought they were. That being said, I do want the Blues to win. I think yes, we just said that win. I know, Steve, I get where you're coming from, but I think, Steve, first of all, let me say this. What I'm about to say, this is not personal, okay? Not personal. Steve, you know, I love you like a friend, man. You're a brother, right? You're a brother to me, and I get your opinion, but I think it's short-sighted, right? I think it's very short-sighted, and it's saying that we don't have the talent to play with them. Well, maybe they got bigger talent, but overall we have the talent. And these games are basically one-goal games. We're not getting blown out. We're not. It's not like we don't belong, right? So far, every team that's been out there, every game, there's been a team that looked like it didn't belong out there, and we don't. We don't. We have not in any way, shape, or form looked like an 8-seed team, right? Oh yeah, I know that. I seen that. Chris, you sent me that, and I was like, oh my goodness, right? You know, Benny does that, and again, remember, Benny got suspended for that same shit, right? You know, it's and I remember when I think it was Hill did it when the Knights won the cup. He should have gotten suspended during the finals. Oh wow, Ottawa tried to end that. So there's a good chance that this game will end up being on ESPN News. I mean, we don't have enough to beat. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that. And that's what I'm trying to get at. I think that that's short-sighted. I think that that's degrading what we have, right? It's saying that Thomas and Bushnevich and Kyrou aren't as good as their top three. Shifley and Connor and whoever else you want to throw in there. And I disagree with that. I think they are just as good as them. Right? I think next season, Thomas and Kyrou are 100 points players. Right? I really do. I think they're 100-point players. And I can't sit there and just go, no, you know, they don't belong. I'm just not there. Right? We belong in this series. We belong in the playoffs. We're as good as they are. And you know, I think tonight we might show it. I think tonight we might show it. I really do. We're winning the special teams battles. What we're not winning is 5-on-5. If we can win 5-on-5 tonight, we win the game. Win 5-on-5, stay out of the box. Right? You've got one of the most disciplined teams in the league this season. Right? They were one of the most disciplined teams in the league this season, creating penalties left, right, and center. Right? Let me try something here. Here we go. So, the Winnipeg Jets were 8th overall with 7 minutes, 13 seconds of penalties per game. 8th overall at 713. You know, they only took, and the Blues were 11th at 732. The Blues took 96 penalties. The Jets took 116. So, you know, you've got this team making penalties, right? And that's the point there. I disagree. I disagree. I think our bottom six do match up. Their bottom six haven't done anything. Our bottom six has scored, I think. They have been very close. They could have gone either way. Right? They're absolutely. They've been very, very close. They could have gone either way. Trying to see, if they're going to move this. Looks like we'll be 12-6. So no 7D. But we'll see. We'll have to wait for when the lineup comes out. Let's see if I can pull this up here real quick. Roster report. Ryan Sutter, Matthew Kessel, Matthew Joseph, and Dylan Holloway are all scratches. Right? Those are our scratches. Right? So there you go. Tucker's in and Texier's in. Right? That's the official roster. Right? And the only starter they put out is Bennington, so they have not announced starters. On the Jet side, their starters are going to be Adam Lowry with Appleton and Tanev, and the defenseman will be Shen and Sandberg with Hullebuck and net. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Uh-oh, he's mad at me. Sorry, bud, I didn't mean to make you mad. Don't go away. You're not out. Don't be out, please. FanDuel there, yeah. It could be on FanDuel, but it might also be on ESPN2, so they might 203 in this one. So, see, that's the thing that's so hard for me when I say something and someone gets upset with it. I think, well, we won tonight, guy, but this team isn't as good as Winnipeg. I still disagree. We have to stay in the real world. Sometimes you have to tip your cap. Good teams win close games. Fair point. Fair point. Right. 2 rookies in. Yeah. 3 rookies in, actually. And I don't know if Texier has any, because he was on Columbus, so he may not have any playoff experience, so we could have 4. Right? Bolduc and, well, yeah, Bolduc, Neighbors, and Snuggerud in their first playoff action. $16 playoff games. Okay. 18 playoff games. Okay, fair enough. I didn't look at that. Right now, Shafley's the difference, plain and simple, right? 5 points. He's the difference. And it's time for the Blues to do something. Make it work. Right? I'm trying to see if something pops up here, but I'm not seeing it. For Bennington. Hold on. I'm looking for Texier. What's his number? Oh, here we go. Texier. You are correct. He has 18 playoff games. He has 2 goals, 5 assists for 7 points. He's a -2 or 4 penalty minutes. There we go. Right? There we go. So First time since he got time in the with Columbus in that. So okay. There we go. That's what Texier had. Aaron. I'm not sure. You don't want to upset me. If I do get upset, I'll just rip on that out. No, I was talking about I kind of upset Stephen Glass. All right, and look, everyone's entitled to your opinion. You know, Stephen Glass is entitled to his. I may not agree with it, and that's what I say. I'm going to tell you if I don't agree with your opinion. You don't agree with mine. You guys tell me all the time. Matt Lowe is famous for that shit. Bob is famous for telling me he doesn't agree with my opinion. Right? And that's the one thing here. You know, I can't just, if you guys don't like my opinion, say fuck it and walk away. You know, so if you don't like my opinion, don't say fuck it and walk away. Stay here and can keep arguing your point. Right? I mean, that's the way you should do it. That's the way I feel it should be done. Austin Matthews gets his first goal of the postseason. Where are we at here? We had some rookies in 19, so that doesn't mean anything. Fair. Thomas was. And hell, one was the goalie. Now I get where that comment was.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Make any damn sense, Bob. I was never good at math, but it's the new math. Matt Lowe isn't famous. We all agree you're ugly. And not as ugly as you, Hefner. 4-2 notes. I mean, that's the standard score. David AC disagree. Jackasses. Oh, you jackasses. I love you to death. I love all you to death, man. I really do. And I hope Stephen Glass will come back and join us. I don't think they'll have enough time to get one made. If they get to the second or third round, then I could see it. Right? Then I could see it. I'm waiting to see if ESPN says what they're going to do with the Blues game. All right, because this one's going into overtime. Hold on. Well, it's got 10 minutes, so here we go. I will do that. Make it 2-1 tonight. I'm watching what they're saying. Well, I mean, that's the playoffs. You're going to get crazy scheduled with the playoffs because it's all TV, right? That's like Sunday being at noon, which is like 7 a.m. my time, right? It recently not at all. I don't know. I don't have stats on that. I might have to go back and look and see if I can find something. We haven't come back down 2-0 in a long time. I'm pretty sure of it. I can't think of. Actually, no. Take that back. No, we were up 2-0. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I do remember now. Against Minnesota, we were down 2-0. There we go. Yeah, Minnesota. I had to think about it. We had Husso in net, and they pulled him and put Bennington in, and then we won 4. No, I think that was Husso, bud. I think that was Husso. And then Bennington came in, and that was the first round, the last time we were in the playoffs. Anthem's on FanDuel. I wonder if let's see if they're going to put the game over on here. I doubt it. Oh no, they got the Vegas Minnesota game on, and that game's already 2-0. 10 minutes into the first, Minnesota's just pouring it on right now. It is on the deuce, but the other game is in overtime or going to overtime, so they're gonna move it. I'm just not sure where they're gonna move it to. All right. I bet Enterprise is gonna be rock. Oh, I know it is. Right? I know it is. They could win it. I mean, but it's still 1-1. So, and this game's still got a long way to go. Long way to go. Long way to go. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're going to do what they say can't be done. I don't know. I don't know where the nun is. I haven't seen him yet. He could be there. I haven't seen him today. Who's the Blues points leader? Being Italian. Thank you. I appreciate it. Say a prayer to whoever you want. No, it is not Thomas. Believe it or not Thomas. Not Thomas. I'm with you, bud. Shin? Nope, not Shin. I'm not sure what you mean by win, David. I can understand that. Prongs is getting the crowd going. Yeah, that's got to be good. Oh yeah, the John Gruden thing was kind of funny. I did see that. Right, I did see that. This is legendary. What is legendary, bud? 2-1. Golden Knights come back. Petrangelo. Now they're showing the Blues. Oh wow. They're not going to show this fucking game. I'm going to have to go to online. I'm going to have to go to online. Yeah, I got to go online. Okay, hold on. God damn ESPN. Anytime there's a Blues playoff game in St. Louis, life is good. I agree with you, David. WTF line starting, so physical is the word of the day. Yep. I can feel that. I makes sense. Makes sense. Keep that going. Who we got here? Aaron Nell, John Hefter, David, AC, Jason Nichols, and Catherine Nessina. Thank you. You're also sweet. You love me. Thank you. There we go. Oh, it's on ESPN3. I don't have ESPN3. Right? Jackasses. Here we go. I got it live. Now I know I'm going to have some type of delay. I'm pretty sure I have some type of delay. It says the event's about to begin. Well, start the damn event. I need it. We need hockey. We need playoff hockey. We need playoff hockey. We need playoff hockey. We need playoff hockey.
Hawaii Blues fan.
Yes, we need playoff hockey. We need playoff hockey. We need playoff hockey. We want playoff hockey. We want playoff hockey. We want playoff hockey.
Is that like driving you guys nuts yet? Are you going to respect my authority? Are you? If not, Jobu got something for you.
Oh my God. Come on. Little funny, right? Little funny? Maybe? Kinda? ESPN, give me my hockey. So it's on Sportsnet West in Canada. I love it. He says available nationally. Well, you're in Canada, so that really doesn't work all the time, Elliot. Because it's not available nationally here. All right. Is what it is. Come on. Where are we at? I was vibing with the playoff one. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Jeremy Rutherford said, I forgot how loud Enterprise Center could get. Wow. Oh, not good. Not good. So I mean, they're little kids, but I can't handle that. Starting lineup. Center, Mr. Fosca with Torpachenko and Walker for WTF. Here we go. Boberg and Falk with Bennington in net. Are we ready? Oh, here's the video. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to watch it later. I'm ready. Are you? We're close to puck drop. We are close. Where are we at here? David Stern, the shit. Which sweater is activated? Go, Aaron. Top anthem singer. Puck drop. There you go, Matt Lowe. Puck drop. Boy, am I behind. Oh, you guys are all going to be ahead of me tonight. Because I'm on freaking, until the other game's over, I'm on the internet and I'm way behind. I already know it. Aaron, you're not allowed to say it until I say it. You're fine, bud. Bruce Navitz, first shot, first net. Might be second shot. What you, baby? Oh, yeah. Oh, he kicked. Oh, that might get called back. Oh, I bet that still gets looked at, though. Nope, it stood. Snoogie with an assist. Fowler with his third point. By the way, Fowler leads the Blues in points. Thought that might get called back. It's okay, Aaron. Well, we got to get more of those. I'm going to have to see if I can forward up or something. I guess I am. Yeah, it won't let me. So I got to wait till that other game ends. When the Leafs Senators end, then I can go online. Yeah. Because it's not letting me go ahead. So I'm as live as I'm going to get. Well, power play coming. Power play coming. Yeah, they've been good on the special teams. Got to keep it that way. A minor for tripping. He tripping. Luke's tripping. He tripping. He on the good drugs because he's tripping. He tripping, and we've been drinking some of that bush because we are buzzing. Shin with some of the good stuff because he tripping, and the Blues drinking the bush because they are buzzing. Oh, come on, that's funny. Three for seven. See if we can make it 4 for 8. Icing. Oh, Toronto wins. So the next commercial, I can get it on the TV and maybe be closer up. On the power play, Thomas. Oh, Thomas lost it. Oh, Fowler, nice hold in. Good save by Hullebuck on Bolduc there. Thomas to Fowler. Minute to go in the power play. Thomas. Just missed. Bolduc. Fowler. Thomas. Goal! 2-0. Looks like it's Bushnevich. 2 goals in a couple of minutes. Oh, yeah, he tipped it. Nice tip, Bush. Boy, and who's the guy that, when I got asked who was the guy that I thought needed to step it up, that's who I said, and Bush is stepping it up. Boom. Wow. Wow. Huge power play goal. 4 for 8. 50% on the power play. Right? Yeah. And the next commercial, I can go to the TV, so I'll be closer up. I won't be 2 minutes behind because that's what I am right now. Oh, man. Just missed. Hullebuck looking over his shoulder. Mm. Oh, shit. Nice shot. Oh, now they're. Oh, wow. Oh, how did Hullebuck get that one? Wow, how did Hullebuck get that one? Oh, they're not giving up tonight. Wow. What a say. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I did say it. I talked about that, Wayne. The damn Shark Tank. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Yeah, saving the playoffs so far. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. Shots are 7-0. And I told you with the jerseys that it would be a cornucopia, and you look, you'll see it. Oh, that hit off his tush. It hit off his ass. He saved that with his ass. Off his ass. Wow. With his ass. Looks like a TV timeout's coming. Something his ass. Jackson just said, let's effing go. I looked at him and said, Dad, it's hockey. I love it. Oh. If anything finally gets in with a save. Well, we know who got to their game first. That's for sure. Holy Christ. Oh, here they go, talking like, the Jets are the greatest team in the world. All right. When I did my promo, I originally said, how the national media ignores us. And then I decided not to say that. Snooki looks good on that first line. Snuggerud looks really good on that first line. I know our buddy felt he wasn't ready, but I'm thinking he's looking really good on that line. Oh, Neighbors just wide, or Kyrou just wide. They're just pounding them. Pareka with a 91-mile-an-hour shot. I think he's doing just fine on that first line. Come on, Dad, it's hockey. No, that's not true. That's not true because we did come back against Minnesota. I'm pretty sure we were down 2-0 to Minnesota. I don't think that's right. About a minute and a half behind. Are you sure? I thought we were. Maybe I'm wrong. Graphic up earlier today. I'm going to try and see if I can find that. I agree, bud. What would be a great night is for a solid team win where everybody is doing their job and everyone covers everyone's mistakes. Good move. I'll have to look, Wayne. I just kind of don't believe that. And Bush is pissed. Now let me see if I can get. Okay, so we're at a commercial break. For all of those who don't know what's going on, aloha, Blues fans! I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook and YouTube. Got a special announcement tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 25th, 11:30 Central Daylight Time. Check out Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 under review with Mick Kearns as he brings little old me on to discuss the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the playoffs. That's right. Check me out on Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 and under review. This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan, and you got to know that I'm always bleeding blue with you. And
let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go
Blues!
Blues!
I agree with you, they are, but it's not working. 11:30 Central Standard Time. 11:30 Central Standard Time. They called me. They contacted me, so I didn't. Yeah, probably not. Though that's kind of what got him to that's kind of what they like, is that I do shit like that. So I don't know. The good thing is they're letting me do it via video and not straight over the phone, because we all know how, that I am hard of hearing, and on the phone, I have really tried. Channel 91, NHL, the NHL radio network radio, channel 91. Wow, Bushnavy, 2 goals in the first 3:11. All right. I agree. Yep, channel 91. I'm excited. I mean, I think it's a good opportunity, and I mean, it sounds like it may not be a one-time thing, that they, I may get to come on more often. Right? I know it's late in the season, but who knows? Maybe they'll bring me on more next year, right? Or in the off season. I'm with you, Jason. Shot attempts already are 23-6. Wow. I could have never. Yeah. 23-6. Or no, that's not the number I'm looking at, is it? Yeah, 23-6. Wow. I might be back closer to you guys now. I'm at 827 and counting. Shots are 11-3. Icing. No, I don't. I think the game plan's the same. Right? Go after them. And that's what they've done. And they've gotten the shots on goal. And 20, you're looking at 23 attempts to 6. Right? The Blues have blocked more shots than the Jets have attempts. Well, the same. Has blocked as many shots as the Jets have attempts. Right? Hits are 18-4 in favor of St. Louis. I mean, they're just dominating. Oh, wow. Physical game. Because I'm on NHL. I'm on ESPN2. I'm not on the internet. I'm not on ESPN Plus. I'm not watching it via what do you call it? Via the center ice, which is what I was on through ESPN, and that ESPN, and that put me at about a minute and a half delay. So now I'm close. He is pissed. He pissed.
Falk is mad. Mad. I mean, he's just so mad. And he needs to get even madder.
Dun, dun, dun. Looks like we got some 4-on-4 time coming up. Yes, some 4-on-4 time. Sunquist and Nemesnikov. It could. Yeah, so far, yeah, I'd agree. They have had slower starts. But they did get a goal. They did get the first goal in the second game. I think they had the first goal in both games. Nemesnikov. There we go. That's how you say it. Shot attempts are 23-6 still. Wow. I think Bushnevich's press conference had a lot to do with that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that too, David. Oh, he just missed that top corner. Oh man, she's just slobbing on the Jets knob. Bennington with the glove save. Because now I'm on regular TV and not on the internet. That's how I got ahead of you. Oh, cross check to Falk there. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ah, Shin kind of lost that one. We're on Hattie watch. You know that, right? 5-on-5. Oh, nice shot there by Tucker. Tucker! A man and his machine. Tucker. We are in a commercial break.
Time. So that's 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, and if you care, 7:30 Mountain, 10:30 Atlantic time, 11 p.m. in Newfoundland. And now that I know what the Hawaiian time is, because we're having our friend in, well, not in, he's going to be on the phone from Hawaii tomorrow, talking some Blues. They're 6 hours behind, so that would be, 3:30 in the afternoon? Some afternoon hockey in Hawaii, not too shabby. That means the Panthers Lightning game starts just after noon. I don't know. Another reason to move to Hawaii. Jets and Blues. This could have been. I think the Jets have been a better team, but not by much.
Oh man, I'm excited about it. I'm sorry, and that's why I'm going to keep doing the commercials today. During their commercials, I'm going to do my commercials and keep promoting it, and hopefully a lot of guys watch, and we pick up some new fans, and this show picks up some new fans, and we get more people talking and going. Net front presence all in. They will not be denied. Get ready for Blues Lightning in a bottle. I hope so. It's still early. We're still only in the first period. Right? We have 5:30 to go in the first. Maple Leafs are up 2-1 on the Senators. Is that 2-1 or 3-0? 3-0 on the Senators. Right? Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's now 3-0. Yep. And the Knights are still down one at the end of one, 2-1 lead for Minnesota. Knights down one. Florida has a 2-0 lead over the Lightning after a 2-0 win. And then the late game, our late game, the late show. Blues are leading the Jets 2-0 with 5:30 to go in the first. Face off. Well, I mean, both goals were tip-ins. Bushnevich tipped two of them in. Kicked one and luckily got a stick on it to get it to go in. Otherwise, it wouldn't have counted. And then he tipped in a shot on the power play. It's the late show. Wish I could mow with you. Looking back, I don't know how I found the show. I used to do lives in the main groups, and that's where a lot of people found me. I was in, St. Louis Blues Down, St. Louis Blues Nation. We all bleed blue. A couple other big groups, but I've been kicked out of all of them. So nothing I can do about it. Is there a? I have no clue what you're talking about, Jason. Right? .440 to go in the first period. Shots are 12-6 in favor of St. Louis. Winnipeg has 11 attempts. The Blues have 12 shots. Helly's going to get pulled. Fowler with his 5th point. His 5th point. Wow. That's Cam Fowler's 5th point in 3 games. Yeah. Well, you got to see a live show first, and that's what got you hooked. Yeah. Got to keep this up though. Cannot you got to pull Hellebuyck. You got to get Hellebuyck pulled. You do that, and this is the series again. Right? That's what you got to do right now. You have to get Hellebuyck pulled. And you need 1 or 2 more to pull him. Oh, Tucker hit Shin. Otherwise, that might have gone in. All right. Maybe. Yeah, I did too, man. I really enjoyed that. And you know what was, to me, what was even more fun was the night before, where we were struggling to get the show even set up because of their system there. All the problems I had that night. You and Keith really helped me that night because I wasn't gonna lose it, but I was getting there. Oh my goodness! I gotta cut that. I gotta save this part of the show and put it on a Twitter or something. That is just too good, man. Yeah, that is just too good. Too good. Yeah, too good. Oh man, that's just too good. Oh my goodness. This is just too good. I'm sorry. Let me see here. I don't think I need to mark anything up. Hold on, I'm working on something for you guys. Okay, Bob. Bob, this is for you, bud. That's for you. All right, that's for you, bud. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on Twitter or something and Facebook. That's a really good quote, man. I like it. I like it, man. I really do. I really do. Uh oh yeah, he did feed us some good food. He keeps inviting me back. There's playoff Hullabuck. Let's get one more on him. Might be my best comment ever. Yeah, I'll agree with that. There is 31 seconds left in the first period, guys. What a period, man. I mean, the stats are just going to read like kick ass for this one. Where did I put it? No, I know. Where did I put it? No. I just had the damn thing. Wow, what did I do with that damn snip? I'll save as. Where is it? Oh, I 20. Yeah. So it should be there. Maybe. Here we go. I'm trying to find. There we go. There we go. I just posted it on Twitter for you, bud. Well, what a first period. What a first period. Let's see here. Let's get back into here. There's playoff Hullabuck. Best comment ever. We got through that. We're at the end of the first, like George from Seinfeld. Should I leave on a high note? Absolutely not. The Jets players' heads are going to be spinning in that locker room. I will agree with that. That's got to be ready for the second period, though. Got to be ready. Can't wait to see time of possession. Unfortunately, I may not get to see it, but it's going to be huge on the blue side. I mean, they barely had any time. They only got 6 shots, right? Damn near perfect period. Chris, I would agree with that. Did you lose your mind again? What are you looking for? No, I was looking for that. I was looking for that so I could put it on Twitter. And I guess it didn't save the right way, or I didn't save it because it wasn't in the folder I thought it would be in. But I finally got it. 3-0 Blues at the end of one. We will cover the stats here. Let's get over this. This game started quick. 48 seconds in, Pavel Buchnevich. Puck off the skate, puck off the stick, goal. from Snugard and Fowler. Fowler with his third point in this series. Then at the 3:11 mark, Buchnevich does it again on the power play this time. Robert Thomas fires a shot in from from Fowler, and Buchnevich right there in front of the net, put the stick down, tips it in, and here we are, 2-0 at the 3:11 mark, and we're already on playoff hat trick watch. Game, the Blues buzzing the entire game. 15 shots. They gave up 7. The Blues have more attempts. The Blues have more missed and blocked shots than Winnipeg does attempts. Winnipeg had 7 shots and 13 attempts. The Blues had 15 shots, and they just changed the numbers on me, and 37 attempts. They tripled them up on attempts almost. The Blues missed the net 11 times and had 11 shots blocked. The Blues had 31 hits to the Jets' 18. Jets gave it away 3 times, so did the Blues. Both teams took it away twice. Jets blocked 10 shots. 10 shots, 1 post. Blues blocked 4 with a post. Oh, no, that's right. Blues blocked 4. Face-offs, 10-6, 63% to 38% in favor of St. Louis. And with all of that going on, Cam Fowler starts a play, gets Thomas and Buchnevich involved, and finishes the play for his 3rd point in the game, 5th point in this series. And all of a sudden, the Blues are up 3-0. Buchnevich, 3 points tonight. Thomas, 2 points tonight. Fowler, 3 points tonight. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Aaron, thank you. Right? This is because of you, Aaron. Can you see that, bud? I put that on Twitter. So right, hopefully we'll get some. I'm gonna put the show on Twitter again, try and share it, and right. The Blues are just playing. They're playing a great game. Oh, here comes Pavel. I'm working things, bud. I'm trying to get us more fans. Here we go. Trying to get some more people on YouTube. Onto YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, please put that finger in the air. Put that thumb in the air. Show some love. Just like Aaron Nels, John Hefner, David AC, Jason Nichols, and Catherine Lucina did. If you do it on Facebook, I appreciate it too. I just can't see your name. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what else to say, guys. That was a hell of a period. Guy_Bensing. Here, I'll show it. I kind of got At Guy_Bensing, BENSING. I kind of got the Blues Jets thing up, and I'm running with that right now. Is that Ozzie Smith? Yeah, no, I don't know who that is with him. I'm not sure who that is with Pronger. Right? Father Wungle tap. We talked about all of that. Bet. I'm not sure what you mean there, bud. Hold on. You know what? I'll do this for you, buddy. Here you go, bud. There's my Twitter account. One of my 3 Twitter accounts. Right? Check that out. There you go. There's your quote, bud. Come on, man. Come join us on the Blue Note Fan Report today. Right? I got some people looking at my thing, but nobody giving me any love. Nobody giving me any glove. But we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep being here for you because you guys make this show what it is. What's going to happen tomorrow is because of you guys. Jackass. Oh my goodness. No, tomorrow is happening because of you guys. And it's plain and simple. Right? I don't get tomorrow without you guys constantly wanting me to do this show, even though I wanted to quit, not letting me quit, pushing me hard. I really appreciate it. And while we're at a commercial, what am I talking about? Well, let's show that here real quick. What I am talking about. Are you ready? Here we go. Aloha, Blues fans! I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the Blue Note Fan Report on Facebook and YouTube. Got a special announcement tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 25th, 11:30 Central Daylight Time. Check out Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91. Under review with Mick Kearns as he brings little old me on to discuss the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the playoffs. That's right. Check me out on Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 and Under Review. This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan, and you got to know that I'm always bleeding blue with you. And
let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go
Blues! Come on, that's funny, right? It's funny, right? I hope so. I hope you guys liked it. Maybe we'll get some more followers. Who knows? We're trying, bud. We are trying. So I'm going to record it and air it and put it on my channel. Because of my hearing issues, they're going to let me do it via Zoom so I can hear a little better. And with that, I'll be able to record it. It's on XM. So if you subscribe to XM, you can go back and listen to it. I did that today with when they talked about me. I went back and listened to that and re-aired that little clip. And, Mick gave me a big old thumbs up for that and thanked me. And I thanked him for doing that. So I'm going to record it as best I can. Others can help me. Should have his job because I can help everyone but me. Well, I think a lot of people are like that, bud. Right? And I appreciate it, Jason. I really do, man. It's I've been doing this 6 years now, right? This is my 6th season. And, you know, there's other guys doing this. There's other podcasts that have popped up since I've done mine, and those podcasts are blowing me out of the water, right? I being kicked out of all those big groups has hurt me heavily, really, really heavily. And there's no recourse for me to get back into them. I can't go apologize and say, hey, can I come back? And, you know, I'm blocked. I'm permanently blocked. So there's nothing I can do, right? And I have to understand that that's my fault, right? And that I probably should have backed off a little bit when I was hot and heavy, and I didn't. And, you know, I got defensive, and it cost me, and here it is. But you know what? It is what it is. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's plain and simple. My fault. Right? Can't blame anybody else but me. Well, I know there's other podcasts that do well better. The guys that I had on, I mean, they get 10, 15,000 listens a week or something like that, you know, for their show, their weekly show. And, you know, you have Let's Go Blues Radio, and there's a couple other, you know, there's the Blues Buzz, and that guy does nothing but scams, you know, copy other people, and, you know, it's got 100,000 followers and stuff like that. You know, I just do the best I can. Yeah, they are. Well, because, you know, no one's going to see it but me. I may wear I think I have a Hawaiian blue shirt. I might wear that. Right? I'm not going to wear a lei. Right? I bet you do now. I don't know what you mean there, Ryan. Not sure what you're talking about. You're stuck with me, and I don't mind that. What did you do now? Oh, well, I'm kind of lost there, Ryan. Basically, I was talking about being kicked out of all the groups, right? That's what I was talking about. What I did, Ryan, is this, and I don't care if you guys see this 100 times. Aloha, Blues fans! I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook and YouTube. Got a special announcement tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 25th, 11:30 Central Daylight Time. Check out Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91. Under review with Mick Kearns as he brings little old me on to discuss the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the playoffs. That's right. Check me out on Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 and Under Review. This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan, and you gotta know that I'm always bleeding blue with you, and
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go
Blues!
Blues!
Satellite Radio Channel 91, and then I'm going to record it and try and put it on YouTube and my page if I can. I hope to, at least. Yeah. Hope so. Is that enough times knocking on wood? All right. If you have XM satellite radio, that's how you can hear it. I actually, here we don't get it unless you do it through the app, and I hadn't done it, but I went ahead and did a 3-month trial, today so I could see it. And so, and that's how because I did that, I was able to, because someone texted me today and told me that he was talking about me coming on the show. So I was able to go find that, and I took that little snippet, and that's what you were talking about earlier. Pounding it. Well, it looks like we're about to puck drop it again. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We need Danny Johnson. Here we go. Puck drop. Minnesota's up 3-1 with 6:19 to go in the second. I try and do it all the time, man. I try and play off you guys.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
I'm hoping to pick up some viewers. I'm getting some likes, so maybe we'll get lucky, get some YouTube viewers. Oh, let's see. That should have been called embellishment there, man. The NHL's got to call that stuff more. When a guy just falls down like that, call that embellishment. That's going to make walks. But walks. Oh man, that was good. Maybe on the next one, we'll get a happy dance. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Next goal. Next goal, my friends. I do. And I remember the last Blues player that didn't wear a helmet. Does anybody know who it was? Who was the last Blues player not to wear a helmet? And I actually think he was one of the last players in the league not to wear a helmet. Yep. I think I could be wrong, but I think it was Harold Steps. I'm pretty sure it was Harold Steps. I think it was Harold Steps. McTavish? Maybe. But I thought it was Harold Steps. No, it wasn't Red. I thought it was Harold Steps. I'm pretty sure that he was the last guy to wear a helmet, not wear a helmet. Could be wrong, but I think it was Harold Steps. For some reason, I got steps on my mind, but you could be right. And that's why I said maybe from the get go. That's why I said maybe from the get go. Boy, they're just keeping on that puck. They're not letting Winnipeg get the puck out, and if they do get it out, the Blues are right there to take it back. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember Harold Steps. Melted Snowman. No, I have not. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I was wrong. It was Craig McTavish. Okay. It was McTavish. You got me. You got me. I thought it was Snaps. I really did. You got me, bud. Jackass. I'm one of them weird people. When I get a drink, I won't let them take the ice. I eat the ice. Oh, Bennington's on it tonight. He is absolutely on. Shots are 15-8 in favor of the Blues. Attempts are 20 to 38. 20 to 38 in favor of the Blues. You were right, Bob. I was wrong. I thought it was Harold Steps. I was wrong. It was McTavish. For some reason, I thought it was Harold Steps. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, all that didn't work. Oh, well. Maybe a little bit. I don't think so. I mean, I can see it. I see why you could think that. But I'm not the only one that thought it was Steps either. I'm not the only one. I know. See, I know he. Yeah. I remember him being one of the last players, so Luke Schen's a bad boy. Power play. The 10 parents aren't happy. Luke's having a bad game. Brayton's having a good one. Well, okay. Yeah, he didn't really trip him, but he tripped. Second power play for the Blues. Well, that penalty power play ended fast. Oh. 12 seconds. This is oh yeah, okay. But yeah, okay, I see that. And this is the makeup. This is the makeup for the penalty. I agree with that. Right. Oh, that was a good pass. Ah, gave that one away. Well, they were both soft calls. They were both soft calls, so I'm okay with it. I get it. Kyrie's out of gas. Oh, Buscemi just missed his hat trick. Sundqvist kind of stepped on his stick and fell. Uh, 12-second power play coming up for the Jets. I mean, you only need a second to score, so it can be dangerous. Just remember that. There you see, there you go. Only need a second to score. Yeah, there we go. Those are killed off. Ooh. They need another goal. They need another goal to really to get Winnipeg out of this game. Feels like Winnipeg's getting back in the game. Shots this period so far. I mean, we're almost 10 minutes in. We're almost halfway in, and shots are 2-1 in favor of the Jets. Oh, just nailing them. Come on, guys. Where are my comments? Comments. Chocolate lava big cup. best team in the league. They were. They are. And the Blues are right there with them. Right there with them, guys. Right there with them. Here you go. You said you needed this.
Buchnevich storms in after it, gets a piece of Pionk and kept in by Pareka. Centered by Buchnevich. No one home there for the Blues. Now Fowler, right on, rebound. They score! Buchnevich boots it in. 1-0 St. Louis.
There you go. You said you needed it. You got it. I guess I took myself out and didn't realize I did that. I'm sorry. No goal. Sorry, man. I didn't realize that I took myself out. I've been sitting here talking and doing all that and didn't realize I took myself out. No goal. You, yep. And again, you could have gone either way. Hey, Shy, how you doing, bud? Stay by for the intermission. I got some news. Got lucky. Got to clear this penalty. Got to kill this penalty now. Cleared out. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Robert. And it's Toronto that makes the call, so. To me, if it's conclusive, it's going to be right away. Ammo. There's the view. We're done. The longer it takes, the better it is that they can't conclude it. With the exception of goaltender interference. That's the one that, yeah, you never know. Big clear with 9 seconds to go in the power play. I didn't realize I'd taken myself out somehow. Sorry, guys. Situation Room said they did not have conclusive evidence to overturn from Elliot Freeman. They are 1 for 8, and they were the best in the NHL at almost 30%, 28%, and we've done well on a penalty kill. Fans in St. Louis chanting "ref shoe rule." Oh, I love it. No, I didn't even realize I had taken myself out. I got a message from Dave telling me, "Hey, we know what happened to you," and I didn't realize what he was talking about. Oh, Jets going in the box. Jets to the box. Power play. Hey, Shy, do you listen to NHL Network on Sirius XM? No, it was on me. It was me. I'm sorry. Back to the power play. I mean, look, that could have gone either way, but there's nothing where you could say, yes, there's white between the puck. Because even when it's showing the puck, you can see where it looks like the puck's up against and touching the goalpost. Well, the goalpost is the line, right? It has to completely clear the goalpost. And it didn't look like, to me, it didn't look like they could conclusively say they did that. I'll agree. Mom can speak walrus? Yeah, and a few other things, son. Oh, bad me. Bad me. Fowler has played like a man possessed since the blue. Yeah, Teddy, that is the absolute truth, bud. Yeah, bud. That is correctamundo, my friend. That is correctamundo. I agree with you there, Monty. Power play. And I'm not Hawaiian. I'm in Hawaii, but not Hawaiian. That's a big distinction. Right? Big distinction. Hawaiian is an ethnicity. It's not like a Texan or Missourian or something like that. You can be from Hawaii, but you are not Hawaiian. There's a big difference there. That's why I call myself the Hawaii blues fan, not the Hawaiian blues fan. Oh, Thomas just. Oh, Bolduc broke a stick. Ah, he lost it. All right. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a butt. I'm not trying. Just want to make that. Oh, loose puck in front. We couldn't get it in. Oh, one timer just missed. Good save for Bennington there. I appreciate that. Probably tell him I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground. 12 watching. Thanks, guys. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I love it, man. Sorry. I'm watching the TV, so. Hey, it's Sister Day Day. We found him. 5-on-5. Jets are getting a little pressure here. Souths are now 18-11 for this period. They are 4-3 with 4:02 to go in the period. Oh, Fowler trying to get another one. No, you can't count them out. Absolutely can't count them out. But I like what the Blues are doing right now. Sustained pressure. Hard on the puck. There's Fowler again. Oh, Snuggie high. And again, sustained pressure. Oh, and then the puck comes out. But that's good pressure. Smart Trey from the 21-year-old, not going off on when he had to, when he should have. Well, I appreciate it, Sister JJ. Be a lurker on NHL Network tomorrow, radio. An earlier broadcast about in an earlier what did I say about Thomas? I forget what it was now. Forgot what I said, bud. Sorry. Not sure what I'm doing. Are you talking about Thomas being a 100-point player? Or Thomas being, equal? Oh, Bush Davis just should have shot that one. Hat trick watch. Get that hat trick. Should have got that. That was a hat trick. Thanks, Teddy. I appreciate it, by the way. Oh, now we're going on the penalty kill. Oh, Snooki, he might get somebody to go with them. Sunquist might get somebody to go with them. Guys, I got to take a leak. I'll be right back. Oh, that's better. 141 to go in the first. We'll have penalties coming up here. It looks like Bolduc for slashing at 18-19. I love it. That Thomas would be our next son. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought you were. That's kind of like what I thought you were, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure that I was getting the right thing, because I had also said that someone had said earlier that they didn't feel like we matched up to the Jets, and I disagree because I think Thomas Buchnevich and Kyrou are just as good as Connor Shafley and Iafallo or whoever else you want to throw in there. I couldn't spit a name out. Or Perfetti. I think that our top are as good as their top, and I think our bottom six are as good, if not better than their bottom six. Right? With this game, we are definitely playing offensively aggressive, defensively responsible. Right? That's exactly what we're doing. We're being aggressive offensively, responsible defensively. And it's worked. It's paid off tonight. Right? 21 shots to 11. Right? Big penalty kill here to end the second. Be honest, the game has followed the same script as games 1 and 2 to me. Right? I mean, games 1 and 2, these two teams played with each other. Now, I say the Blues have played a little bit ahead of the Jets tonight, but now this concerns me with the third period because in the third, the Jets have come out and been the better team. And the Blues have got to be the better team in the third tonight. They had a chance to chase Hellebuyck and didn't. Oh, nice clear. Nice clear. Nice way to knock off 10 seconds. There we go. Cleared it. Killed it. Cleared it and killed it. Woo! Yeah, you can see that. End of the second. They're gonna have a few seconds of power play time left. Not much, but you know it is what it is. And okay, the wave came, and the Blues held on. Now, that goal, that look, there was nothing. Now look, if they called it a goal, I'd have been okay with it. But at the same time, I didn't see anything to me. I thought maybe it was a goal. But when you kind of looked at it more, you could see that the puck was up against the post. And if it's touching the post, it's not in. Great PK. Great PK. It's like we talk about puck control. They can't score. If you... There you go, Teddy. I've been talking about this for forever. Forever. Okay, what's that from? Come on, guys, what's that from? I've been talking about this forever. What's that from? And it's right. A puck control offense is going to win games. And that's what we've seen tonight is a puck control offense. Offensively aggressive, defensively responsible. That's what's going to win games for the Blues, right? No goals in that period, though one came off the board. Well, one never went on the board, but was very close. Who was it? I can't think of. Man, I'm blanking out. Cole Perfetti just misses. It's reviewed and they pull it back. They say no goal. No, and the thing from what came out from Toronto did not have conclusive evidence that it crossed the goal line. Okay, we'll go for it, right? Look who's back. Back again. The Blues are back again. I like it, bud. They were hurt, and that's why we lost, but think it was all strategy. They were playing a better game after some changes. Yeah, they are playing a better game. I guess I took myself out and didn't realize I did it. Right? Blues are playing a solid game tonight. Right? No goals that period. Couple of penalties. Luke Shen takes one at the 5:45 mark. Robert Thomas, it takes a weak tripping. Then they even it up with Robert Thomas at the 5:57 right after it. Then Boberg takes a hooking at 9:31. That's where the near goal comes. Anderson Dolan takes a hooking at 12:35. Nothing happens. Good power play. Bolduc at 18:19. There's going to be 11 seconds of power play time when the puck drops. It only takes a second, but there will go. Good question. What's the conversation in the Blues locker room this intermission? Same with the Jets. We'll go with the Jets first. The Jets conversation is do what got us here. Keep on the puck. Keep shooting the puck. Do what we did in the, be aggressive. Be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive. And if they're aggressive, it's going to lead to a goal. I think that they're going to get more aggressive in the third. For the Blues, don't stop. Don't stop what you're doing. Get out there, keep playing, keep putting pucks on net, and keep the forecheck up. Keep the puck in their zone. So that's where it is. In all honesty, both games the Blues played good first and second period. Third period has been an issue for the Blues. That is an absolute true statement. Can't find the right button. Unbuttons again. Right? Yeah. True statement. I'm with you there. Guy's favorite is the neutral zone. They're getting through pretty good. Yeah, they are doing very well in the neutral zone. Leading by 3 goals, blew off payoff history, 74-0. That bodes well. That does bode well. I don't think it's as much the neutral zone United as it is puck control. Yes, they have played well in the neutral zone, but puck control, puck control, puck control, puck control, puck control. Puck control, puck control, puck control, puck control, puck control. Do you think that was a goal or no? I think it was, but there wasn't enough evidence to overturn it to say. If it had been called a goal originally, it would not have been overturned. Yeah, I'm with it. No conclusive evidence. Yeah, it was because it was no goal. If it was called a goal, it doesn't get overturned. Pucky control. Yeah, I mean, that's where it comes. Baby got back. Baby got puck control. Another Krill, the dollar bill, making them pay. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so somewhere so Locked On Blues just saw a stat that out of 20 times the Blues were down 0-2 in the first round, they only came back once. Yikes. So yeah, that 17-0, I kind of challenged that before because I know we have had one where we've come back. Oh, John Gruden, that was great by what he did. So I'm trying to catch up on some things. Let's see here. How do you think they hire the people in Toronto to call the replay decisions? It's hard to hire people, I'm sure, that aren't fans. They hire refs. It's refs. The people looking at it are refs, NHL refs. So that's the ones looking at it. That's also why I think there needs to be a guy in the arena, right? I'm with you there. 1972, I think it was. I thought the Minnesota game was won a couple of years back. I could be wrong. Yeah, it to me, if that gets called a goal, it stays a goal. It gets called no goal, it stays no goal. Because you can't, if it gets called a goal, you can't, I don't think it gets called back. Right? I don't think it gets called back. and I don't have a problem with the it wasn't a challenge. Minnesota went and looked at, or the Toronto called down, and Toronto reviewed it. I have no problem with that. And again, if they'd have called it a goal, they'd have called it a goal. It changes the game. It changes momentum. But right now, it's all about, it's all about the Jets shaking that off and going ahead. So if they can do that, great. But if they don't, the Blues are going to just destroy them. Blues defense has been fine. They're playing offensively aggressive, defensively responsible. Offensively aggressive, defensively responsible. Offensively aggressive, defensively responsible. I bet you he's going to be in the locker room next time. I don't know about getting chicken nuggets at Taco Bell. Do you? I don't know about that. I don't know what you're talking about there, bud. About 7:30. So let's do a commercial break. Do you know what the commercial break is going to be? Aloha, Blues fans! I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook and YouTube. Got a special announcement tomorrow. Tomorrow, April 25th, 11:30 Central Daylight Time. Check out Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91. Under review with Mick Kearns as he brings little old me on to discuss the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the playoffs. That's right. Check me out on Sirius XM Satellite Radio Channel 91 and Under Review. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and you got to know that I'm always bleeding blue with you, and
let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go
Blues! I'm one of his favorite morons. I think you mean Winnipeg, and Winnipeg couldn't challenge that, right? That challenge, the only thing they could have challenged would have been like an offsides or a goaltender interference, but they're not going to be able to challenge anything on that play, right? There was nothing they could challenge. Once they came back and said it was inconclusive, that's the end of it. So they couldn't have challenged. Oh, Vasilevsky just got beat like a rented mule, man. Wow. Wow. Sorry.
Time. So that's 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, and if you care, 7:30 Mountain, 10:30 Atlantic Time, 11 p.m. in Newfoundland. And now that I know what the Hawaiian time is, because we're having our friend in, well, not in, he's going to be on the phone from Hawaii tomorrow, talking some Blues. They're 6 hours behind, so that would be, 3:30 in the afternoon? Some afternoon hockey in Hawaii, not too shabby. That means the...
Oh, there you go. Mick Kern talking about my appearance tomorrow. And I'm excited about it. I really am. I do hope that it brings... I hope something good comes out of it. I really, really hope something good comes out of it. And, maybe I can be a correspondent or something, or maybe something comes out of it. Let's see. Who knows? We do what we can. We look at things and we see what we see. And tomorrow he's going to ask me about the Blues. He's going to ask me about this game and what I think. So, I have no clue where you're going with that, Jason. Right now, this game hinges on the Blues not forgetting what got them here. Do not go. See, this is what happened in game one, right? The Blues were ahead, and they slipped behind, and it cost them. Cannot happen tonight. Cannot happen tonight. You have to play aggressive, offensive aggressive. Yes, it will be live, but I'm going to try and record it. You can get it on the app. I'm going to try and record it so I can put it on my channel. Hey, Joey, how you doing, man?
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Oh, I agree with this one. Yeah. They are out of Toronto, and this is NHL Network Radio. Mick Kern, he does a show called Under Review, and it's a 2-hour show every day from, I think it's 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 to 1 Eastern Daylight Time. You did. Basically what happened is Dim Thomas put out a tweet about the Blues and their playoff fortitude. You know how only one team in the league has a better playoff percentage, like being in the playoff percentage, than the Blues. And I retweeted, I said, hey, yeah, I talked about that on my show a couple days ago. Well, apparently Mick connected to Jim, saw that, went and checked my show out, saw that I did say it, followed me, and then sent me a message asking me to come on his show. After some back and forth, we finally got it set up, and I'm looking forward to it. And then he talked about it today, and it really made me, I'm proud. I'm very proud, and I'm proud of all of you for sticking by me, and I can't wait. You're not caterpillars, stay out of your cocoons. I agree, man. Big deal. Well, thank you, Dave. I do thank you. I'm hoping that something good comes out of it, right? I'm hoping I pick up followers. I pick up people that want to follow what we do. I pick up, or I get more opportunity on other radio shows. It's a chance, and I'm going to take it for all it's worth. See the statues. Oh, I love those statues. I know they put the flowers in them because they didn't used to have that, so people wouldn't stand up on them. But I still give them my high five. I'm looking forward to it. We got a few minutes to go. It might be, but you know what? If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Oh, that one off the butt, man. That was just so close. Bennington's been good, and however you want to look at it. Winnipeg fans will call it a goal all day long, right? I'm sorry. Nothing conclusive. And again, if they'd have called it a goal, I'd have been okay with it. But I also did see that the puck was up against, his glove was up against the post. Well, the post is the line, right? So it's got to completely clear that, and you don't see that. You don't at any point see that it's completely beyond, right? Oh, I will, man. I will, and thank you. They've they're gonna. He wants to talk about me and how I started doing the show, a little bit about that, and then he wants to get into the blues. This is my therapy. I started this as therapy. I started it after a breakdown, and it's grown from there. It's had a couple of different ideations, and right now this is what it is. And oh, nice. We're back. We're back. By the way, good Pareko. For all those who thought Pareko had a bad game, he's played good today. Pareko has played good today. 19 minutes from cutting the deficit in half. I'm seeing something on Sportsnet put out. I think that's a goal, but I understand why they couldn't call it a goal. That's from Elliot Freeman on Bennington Save. So Elliot Freeman put that out. Okay. Yeah, maybe. So far it has been, and we need to. And you're right. We got to keep that foot on the gas. Got to keep that foot on the gas. Yeah, for Hullebuck, yeah. I'd be so Haley, 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 Hellebuck. Right? I agree, Robert. I think we do too. Let's go Blues!
Whitey Blues fan.
Let's. Man, I just
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Let's go Blues! See, they're kind of. I see it now. That feels like they're going into a little bit of a prevent defense instead of being offensively aggressive. Well, that got lucky. That could have been bad with Pareko stick breaking there. Big first round matchups tomorrow. Caps can take a stranglehold. The Hurricanes will probably take a stranglehold. Kings in Edmonton really need that one, and then Florida and it's a Saturday game. We don't play again until Sunday. We get a couple more days off due to some events in the Enterprise Center. I almost said United Center. Oh, look at Snoogie keep in there with that. Wow. Now that's offensively aggressive. I don't know, man. Kings are playing strong. Ouch. There we go. That's what we were worried about. Oh, man. Oh, man. Huge goal. No one covers them. Neighbors. Neighbors and Tucker. Okay, now get one, put another one in the back of the net, and that takes it away. I agree, David. Yeah, you're right. Hat trick! Hat trick! Hat trick. Oh, my goodness. Hattie! Oh, did you guys see me throwing my hats? I got hats all over the place. Four points for Bucci. Yeah, yeah. Did my hearing aid just go off? Something just went on with my hearing aids. Wow. Yeah. Well, Stephen Glass didn't. He's in my group posting, so that's good. He's not too mad at me. Great play, man. Yep. Yeah, we are, Braden. I love it. Hullebuck, that was all on Hullebuck. Well, I got asked the other night, who from the Blues has to step up tonight? And I said Buchnevich, 4-point night. Right? I said it when I had that, when I talked with Yeah, that game 5, that was actually that game 5 was in that game 5 with Schwartz was in Winnipeg. Game 6 was in St. Louis. All right. That was game 6, yeah, but it wasn't Schwartz in that one. That was game 5. Yes, they are for Connor Hellebuck. I would have gone with Helly, but what's a good offense, baby? A good offense. Thank you, David. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Uh-oh. Got to be aggressive. I know Bob doesn't like that I think that the best defense is a good offense, but I do believe that because offense is puck control. How to play, right? Oh my goodness. I like that, bud. Um, I would have gone with douchebag. They said on FanDuel the last home playoff hat trick was Schwartz against the Jets. Okay, that might be. That might be. I could be wrong. That might be, and I'm pretty sure that they're more right in there. I just remember that game 5 was the one where Schwartz got the goal, the late goal that won it with like seconds left, and that really propelled the Blues. Shifley. Shifley, and I think he's not 91, though he might be. Shifley, Mark Shifley is 55. He is their big guy. He's their center. He's had 100 points a couple of years, and he had a pretty good year this year. Connor is a Blues killer. So yeah, and Connor's number 81, Perfetti number 91, who almost had the goal. Yeah, Minnesota won. Yeah, he got the hat trick in game 6. But it was game 5 that he got that last second goal. And what is he upset about? Oh, it looks like we're going on the power play. Let me see here. Yep, we're going on a power play. Right now I'm seeing 2 guys in the box. So I don't know. We're on the power play. So, by the way, you can download or you can listen to XM on the internet or the app. And they do. If you've never got it before, it's a 3-month free trial. See, now the Jets are doing what they did in games 1 and 2, getting really aggressive, right? And this is where the Blues have got to take advantage of that aggressiveness, and they haven't so far. Oh, we might be 5-on-3. Here we go. 5-on-3 for 109. Ponick to the box. Bolduc took slashing. Miller and Stanley took roughings. Bolduc's got 2 penalties this game. Oh, that's boarding. That should be a 5. Oh, that should be boarding. That should be boarding. Need to score here. Need to put this game away. Need to take it over, put it away, be done with it. Yep, Sunday at noon your guys' time. Yep, they are. Well, we needed to get in Hellebuck's head. We get another one. We get number 5, and yeah, we're in Hellebuck's head. $11 St. Louis time. Thank you for staying up and watching me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Concert on Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I get you, Aaron. I don't believe that. Five one Blues. Oh, sorry, Aaron. Oh, look, Kyrie just right there too. Another great shot from him. Wow, just beats him. You said, and Wayne said he needed to. Yeah, and wow, he's been. Yep, I agree, man. When Wayne asked me that question yesterday, and I hadn't seen the negativity that a lot of people had on Bushnevich, but I'm thinking, of all the lines that have been out there, that he's the guy, and he was. Yep, Rousey with the second goal of the series. It's listed as unassisted, but definitely running on fumes. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for sticking out with me. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they are. Well, they're still out there a little bit. I don't think he lets in another one. Cam Fowler, 4 assists, 4 points this game, a goal and 3 assists. Well, I know where the 3 stars are. And it's going to suck because I'm going to take one away from somebody who deserves it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said he's probably not going to give up 6. I said not. I don't see him giving up another one. They need to this game. Yeah, I agree. They absolutely did. That's 2 power play goals. Boy, was I wrong. Torpedo! The Torpachinko torpedo! Wow. Wow. Well, he just did. Wow. My 3 tonight in no order. Bush, Fowler, Benner, with Thomas fighting for the third. No, Benner would be my one fighting for the third. Thomas has 3 points tonight. Now Neighbors has got a point. What a game! And that's what they needed to do to Hullebuck. Wow. They've been helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we chased Hullebuck. We chased him. Hey na na na, hey na na na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Hey na na na, hey na na na, hey hey hey, goodbye. He's faced some shots. I mean, it's not like he's. I mean, he was only faced 15, but yeah, they played very well defensively. Yeah, I agree, man. Absolutely, a complete game by everyone. Isn't what the Yep, I agree. It's what we needed. It's what we needed to do. And now the Jets are going to get throwing punches. It can. It can. They needed to be that seventh guy tonight. And they are. They were the seventh guy tonight. Or the when you the 21st guy. They needed to be that 21st guy, and they were tonight. So there were a bunch of penalties at the end of game 1. There'll be a bunch of penalties at the end of this one. Hey na na na, hey na na na, hey hey hey, goodbye. No. Kairu to the box. Shin got a misconduct. Babysitting. Nabokov got 10-minute misconduct. Shin a 10-minute misconduct. Winnipeg's on the power play. So Kairu is serving Shen's penalty since he got the 10-minute misconduct. So the captain's off the ice. Bennington played well in the last game. He's played well this whole series. Right? And the Blues needed to support him tonight, and that's what they did. Right? And if they can kill this penalty off and then get through the end of the game without it getting out of control. Right? That's what's important right now. There you go. That kills 10 to 15 seconds. Right? I mean, great game tonight. Hey, big old thank you, to me. John Hefner, Bryce Harder, Joy Goodman, thank you. Tagib Onsen. Broken stick. Well, Pionk from the point. Not good. Let's get it back. Let's get another one. Oh, that might come back. Oh, yeah. You don't look at that at 6-2. But Bennington was interfered with there. Honick with his first career playoff goal. Oh, look at Walker. Yep. Well, he's already on the bench. He's out. He's been taken out. They are playing dirty, man. They are playing dirty, and that scares me. You got to make sure you don't get anybody hurt. Make sure you don't get anybody hurt. Yeah. I don't know if he's done that in the playoffs, but they've already pulled him, so he's not giving up 7. Oh, Walker, nice pass there. That was actually a really nice pass by Walker there. Playoff Hattie. Well, in hockey, it's a little different. Hockey, it's a little different. It's a strategy to start to get physical and a little dirty and get in their head, try and get in their heads. Yeah, see, this scared me. I don't want Benny to get hurt. .541 to go. You know, on Sunday, you come out and play the same way Sunday, you tie this thing up. Right? This is the first game of the series where you can say, you know, this was a one-sided game. It hasn't been that way. Right? You know, this game's been one-sided from the get-go. Bennington's 2 for 17 right now. So, or play that. He's 15 for 17. He'll probably end up seeing 25 shots. I could see him getting another 5 to 6 shots, especially since they're behind. If he's 23 for 25 or 20 for 22, 21 for 20, whatever it is, that's still better. That's decent numbers compared to the 19 for 25 that Hellebuck is. Cormier hasn't taken a shot yet. The Blues haven't fired a shot on him. In fact, this period, shots are 4-3 in favor of the Blues. Right? So, you know, they haven't taken a shot on Cormier yet. He may not see a shot until later. Well, we did. Right? You got to talk to me, Aaron. That's why. All right? This is your safe space. This is where we listen to you somewhat. Little bit. Right now, it's bend don't break. Right? You know, you don't need to put another puck in the net, but you need to make sure one doesn't go in your net. You don't want them to finish this game on a high note. Right? That's the important, because right now everything is about Sunday's game. Right? You control the rest of this. You keep them away from getting too many shots. You keep them from getting another goal, then that's a good taste in your mouth and a bad taste in theirs. That's what you want to leave. You want to make sure that by the end of this game, they have a bad taste in their mouth and you have a good taste in yours. Well, they've missed 21 shots, but the Blues have missed 14. Blues have had 19 shots blocked. They've had 11 blocked. Right? For the longest period, the Blues were controlling this game in shots. So it's that goal that didn't get that Toronto said don't go. right? Again, you know, what is it a goal? I don't know. Maybe. But there was no conclusive evidence. It was called no goal. You got to go with that. But at the same time, if they called it a goal, I'd have been okay with it because it was close enough. Oh, Foxtel almost put Torpachinko back on the board. Our neighbors. Oh, man. That's Stanley trying to mix it up, not the other way around. Come on, the announcers can be dumbasses. Stanley's done. 4-minute minor. So we're going to be on a power play the rest of the game. There we go. Wow. Big. See, that's what happens when you play like that. And I got it. Is that right? Wow. 122 hits. 122 hits. Wow. 62 for them, 60 for us. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's all on him. That could be a fine. That could be a fine. Yeah, power play for the last 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Well, could be. I mean, it depends on how many goals if you get 2 goals, then it comes off. Seven to two. 7-2. Right? Pareko 55. I can't drive 55. I agree, Matt Lowe. It should be a suspension. It should be a 1-game suspension. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. First shot he faces goes in the net. That's Cormier's first shot. And it goes in the net. 1 shot, 1 goal. And the Blues are still on the power play for another 2 minutes. Fowler, 5 points tonight. Fowler's number 1 star. Bushnevich is number 1 star. Fowler, 2nd star. I'm going to go with Thomas as the 3rd. Right? They knew what they had to do. They're doing it. This is the same team that wasn't supposed to be here. Maybe. I can't argue with that, bud. I can't argue with that at all. Five points for Cam Fowler. Fowler is just the 9th defenseman in league history with 5 points in a playoff game. And the 3rd since 87. Oh, I agree, man. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Jim. Jason. No, it's past his He'd never had 4 points in a game before. Now he's got 5. Oh, another 2-man advantage for 49 seconds. I say get 8. Big game for the Blues tonight. What we needed, man. You know, this is exactly what we needed. Shin for cross-checking. Oh, Pennington thought it went in the net. Oh, they're trying to get that 8th one. I got asked what they'll do with all the hats. They actually offer them to the player. So the Blues offer the hats to the player, and then if the player doesn't want them, they get given to a charity. I think they get given to Barnes Hospital. So I'll say that again. But what the Blues do with the hats, they first offer them to the player, and he can go through them and pick them. And the ones that he doesn't want get given to a charity. Sometimes I think it's Barnes Hospital. Right? For the sake of player safety. They can't do that, man. But I get where you're right. Yeah, they do have a 20, almost 40 penny minutes. Last minute. Right. So, 3 stars of the game. Who are your 3 stars? Before I give you mine, who are your 3 stars? Come on, let's hear it, guys. 3 stars of the game. Jim Montgomery getting his first playoff win as head coach of the St. Louis Blues. I'm with you. I could actually go Fowler 1, Bush 2, but the hat trick, I mean, Fowler 5 points, man. I got to tell you, 7 points for the series. I'll go Bushnevich, Fowler a close, and I'm going with Thomas. Thomas had 3 points tonight. Right, 2 points or 3 points. Thomas had 3 points tonight, 3 assists, I think. 3 assists. Bushnevich with the hat trick, Pareko, Kairu, Cam Fowler, Torpachenko, all with goals. Pareko, great game all the way around. Bennington could be my 4-star. I mean, the 2 goals kind of takes it a little bit off, but that's garbage time. So I give it. Blues played it tonight. Great moves. I mean, Texier played a good game tonight. And Sunday, Sunday could be a lot of fun. And I could see a suspension coming for a couple Jets players, at least one. Right? Here comes the 3 stars, and I'm pretty sure we got them right. Well, we're not getting swept. No brooms. Brooms got put away. Bring out the Zamboni. Thomas, the 3rd star. Fowler's number 1. Okay. I could see that. Number 17. I'm okay with that. All right. Thanks, David. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Keep coming. Please get a chance. Listen to the radio. Listen to XM Sirius Radio tomorrow, channel 91 at 11:30, St. Louis time. I hope you're there, and let's see what we got. Here comes Fowler. Yes, I am. You're welcome, Aaron. I'm listening to Cam here right now before I. Great show tonight. Great game, man. Thank you so much. Harrison Krieger, thank you, buddy. Right? It was a good game. Right? Oh, wow. Last time he had a 4-point game was in juniors. I will, man. And hey, everybody, hopefully I can get that recorded tomorrow and we'll have a great time. Love you. Oh, this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, saying aloha mahalo, and I can't wait to see you again on the Blue Note Fan Report. Where are the boys? Where are the boys when you need the boys? Time for a night out with the boys!
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!